Hey everyone, Chad Hasty here, host of the Chad Hasty Show. Here's what's coming up on today's program, an Open Line Friday, where we take your phone calls all morning long on any topic that you want to talk about. Follow me on Twitter, Chad Hasty Radio. That's Chad Hasty Radio. We'll take a look again at the Democratic race. I know we've been focusing a lot of time, obviously, on the Republicans and what's happening there, but the Democrats, they're starting to have a big divide over on the Democratic side. It's actually kind of fun to watch and see what's going on. Hillary Clinton versus Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders rolling off a couple of reasons just the other day why Hillary Clinton was not ready to become president of the United States. Things that maybe ruled her out of the presidency. The Clinton campaign firing back, saying that the personal and really unseemly attacks needed to stop from the Bernie Sanders side. Remember, only Hillary Clinton is allowed to attack people. If you attack Hillary, you obviously hate women. It's actually very interesting to watch, and it'll be interesting to see how Democratic voters handle this little divide, or this major divide, I think, within the Democratic Party. You know, if it weren't for the superdelegates at play in the Democratic race, this would be a much closer race between Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders. In fact, if you're a Democratic voter out there, you should be pissed off that Hillary Clinton is leading right now, and that the news media is going on with this idea that Hillary is the shoe-in candidate in the Democratic side. If Hillary Clinton did not have the superdelegates behind her, she would only be leading Bernie Sanders by about 260-odd votes in the primary process. But with the superdelegate votes, she is in control of the race. It is simply and truly the elite and the establishment within the Democratic Party that is handing Hillary Clinton the nomination. If you were a Democrat, you've got to be pretty ticked off about that. It also shows this divide among Democrats, among those who lean towards a more socialist way of thinking, which a lot of Bernie Sanders supporters obviously lean towards that. This divide between those individuals and those who are more on the, I would say traditional, but Hillary Clinton mode of thinking. I don't know which liberal mind you want to go with, if she's a progressive or liberal, or she's definitely not moderate. But she's moderate compared to Bernie Sanders and his beliefs. That is true. So there's a divide growing among the Democrats out there and Democratic voters, and it's something to watch going forward. Why? Well, because the media hasn't been paying attention to it. The media has been paying attention to the division among Republicans and the civil war among the Republican Party. Well, guess what, folks? There's a divide and a civil war going on in the Democratic Party. It's just not being as reported as much, but it's something interesting to watch. Follow me on Twitter, Chad Hasty Radio. Follow me, follow KFYO here on YouTube, and don't forget to tune in to the Chad Hasty Show weekday mornings, 8:30 to 11 a.m. Central Time on News Talk 790 KFYO. You can also listen online at KFYO.com. Have a great weekend, and tune in to the Chad Hasty Show.